Okay, my girl. Yeah.
I don't like this, Arthur.
My lady. How you doing?
Confused? Worried? What's happened to all you boys?
Just keep your head down for now.
Uh-huh.
Hey there, girl.
How are you holding up? Bad. You okay?
Oh, sure.
Really?
No. I'm scared, Miss Grimshaw. It feels like now. Oh, I ain't never normally scared, but feels like now it's only a matter of time.
It'll be okay, miss.
You sure?
No. But I'm sure you'll be okay. And I'm also sure that, well, I'm sure that I'm really proud of you. You've grown into a fine woman, and you'll be well. I just know it.
I knew we could rely on you to stay strong.
You boys need to work this out before it's too late.
Hello, Pete.
Sorry about all this, Tilly.
Mr. Pearson.
Mr. Morgan,
How you doing?
we're falling apart here, Mr. Morgan.
We can still turn things around.
Okay, Mr. Morgan. My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I hear you. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Very good. We were getting low. Good job, Arthur. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas? Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
Okay,
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that.
Hi, Karen.
Well, a little something for me.
A few changes never hurt.
Don't give me that look.
Hi, Karen.
Evening, Arthur.
Hi, Pearson.
How are things?
Not very good.
Hi.
Abigail. Okay.
How you doing there?
Have a nice evening.
Evening.
How are you doing?
This place, it's horrible. Have you seen inside that cave?
I know. It's only for now. Hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
Mrs. Adler,
Another day done, Arthur.
you doing okay in all this?
You don't have to worry about me.
Good. We're gonna need each other.
All right.
Abby.
Lonnie?
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I,
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
Come on, girl.
Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more spoor. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up to her silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
Oh, no, not again. I had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just deal. I'm in. Race. We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Call. Full house. For Christ's sakes, Pennington, you're taking us for a ride here.
I'd say I'm sorry, fellas, but I'd be lying.
Don't know what I'm gonna tell my wife. Sorry, darling. No food this month. That cheating bastard Pennington robbed it all.
Send her over to me. I got lots of money.
Now that's just plain rude.
What the hell? You take it back. What's ours? We can't let that last one get away.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Are you dealing with the anchor?
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Come on, Arthur.
with you! Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Come on now. Over here, come on.
Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort there.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Comb's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, you good, girl? Yeah. There, girl. There, girl. You're all right now, girl.
To mess with me? Anyone?
You cock-sucking pissant! Come on, damn big guy. Let's see what you made of. You're on. Come on! Let's go! Yeah, go for it! Nah, I've seen everything. What a shithole of a town. Okay then, girl. What the heck?
Wish whiskey grew on trees. Damn.
Been a little while, hasn't it? Couldn't get enough of this place then, huh? You hear about Leviticus Cornwall getting murdered in Annesburg? This whole country's going to the dogs.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm guessing Mr. Crawford's dream of Van Horn being the trading post of the future is well and truly dead. Let's make that messy past go away right here. Thanks.
Partner, mister?
You lazy kid.
This is turning into one of them days. Mm-hmm. Hey, mister. Yeah. Hey, move it! Hey, partner! Yeah.
I tell thee, and I tell thee now, eternity waits for us all.
You done good, girl.
Which eternity? Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
I sense great confusion in you, sir. Great confusion. Not because you do not know, but because you are afraid of what you know.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
I have nothing more for you now. Go use what you know. Don't end up like me.
Easy. Yeah. Easy.
My. I was wondering when I was gonna see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean
No,
it.
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur. Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur. Well, please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Oh, well, that's very kind. Charlotte, it was a pleasure meeting you.
You too, Arthur. Please be well.